Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have another Zelda 1 any percent Battle for Hyrule tournament race. We are in Championship Round 1, and this is rooslugs versus Endy. On commentary today, we have Slackerer and Why Must You Hate Me? And they'll take it from here.
Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate that. So, yep, my name is Why Must You Hate Me, aka Yumi, and I'm here with my boy Slacker. What's going on, dog? How you feeling?
Just chilling. Excited for a good series of races here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should be in for a good old fashioned slobber knocker.
Yeah, yeah, man. The thing is with these two, this is a very high seed versus a very low seed. But for a little bit of context here, Indy had some troubles with his first couple qualifier races, and you have to get a time in on your third to qualify. So he took it real slow, real safe, kind of a beginner route. So what I'm trying to say is his qualifier time in no way represents what he is capable of. He is a sub 30 runner, and he's got a lot of skill. So absolutely anything could happen here. This could be a real good one for sure. It's not going to play like the seeding shows. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, both runners coming in with sub 30 times for PBs. Rue with a 28:53 and Endy with a 29:58. Not really a huge difference in term of time there. So it should be a close one.
Absolutely. With PB times like that, I mean, they're both very, very skillful. And as we all know in Zelda 1, can be very, very trolly.
And it looks like here we go. We are off to the wood sword.
We are off. Looks like they're nice and synced here. First things first, we're going to scroll to level 3.
We can probably expect Rue here to go top route. The question is whether or not he'll try to get that diagonal key in the Zol room.
Yeah, he's a big advocator of top route. I think he even does that in PB attempts. So I don't think there's any doubt we're going to see some top route here from rooslugs. What that means is just a little bit of divergence in the level. rooslugs is going to go up instead of left out of that first room and get an extra key here as he's doing. And, it makes it a little safer. Makes bomb drop guaranteed, but it is a little slower. So.
And he'll make up that time because what he's going to do is he'll skip the error key in 4 to make up probably around anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds.
Yep, for sure. And this level 3 is probably, I would say, probably the scariest part of the entire run. I know it's funny, it's the very beginning, but Manhandla at the end of this dungeon is very, very RNG heavy, and if you don't get the proper patterns, you can be stuck in this level and lose up to 2-3 minutes. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that Manhandla plays nice and they both get out of here nice and clean.
I can tell you from experience, Manhandla can add at least a minute to your run.
Easy, absolutely. Because then normally you're out of bombs and you gotta find some backup bombs, and then usually you don't have a whole lot for the second round. And they both have beams though, going into the raft, which is a nice safety.
And they both found their way to the raft relatively easily. No bumps in the road. Plenty of bombs, except for Rue. Rue's a little bit in bomb trouble. But he still has that first factor to clear for those floor bombs.
Yeah, he's going to clear that room. I'm not sure what your global ends up looking like. We can do some quick math, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, he has some bomb chances here probably, and a static floor drop after clearing these 3, which he's going to do. Ooh, takes a bop.
A little bit. Endy here is going to test his luck with Manhandla. 5 bombs.
Yep, here's the moment of truth right here. Oh no, not a good start. Oh, and he's nice and gets back. Let's go.
Out of 3.
That is like a big, as a runner, that is just a huge, like, it's over. We did it. Like, it's a huge part of the run, and Indy's out first.
And Rue's got enough bombs. He's gonna give his a shot.
Yeah, let's see how Manhandla treats him here. He's got a right Manhandla from doing top routes. Another. Oh, it was a very cooperative there. Yeah.
No problem for Rue, and he'll be on his way to level 4.
All right, so no major bumps for either runner. This is like the second kind of like a wall. Level 4 is not as difficult. You basically control your destiny here. but it is easy to mess it up. Not easy to mess it up, but you know, if you don't keep track of your bomb count right, or take a couple bops to Gleeok, which is a pretty tough fight. It's two-headed Gleeok with a wood sword, so it's 16 hits, and his fireballs are kind of crazy, but other than that, it's pretty scripted. I don't imagine either one of them will have trouble getting out of here. Knock on wood.
No, I think it's going to take something really bad to happen for either one of these guys to have trouble in 4.
Indy does the standard. He built a count going into those zoles and forces a bomb. He's going to kill one of these guys here with a bomb, and the other 4 with stabs. Which oh man. Which okay, so he has no count. Typically, you want to go into this room or not, but that's okay. He has 7 bombs. Just going to stab these guys down. Hopefully, he gets a nice pattern here.
And Rue gaining some time on him. Only about a room and a half, I'd say.
Oh no, Indy. What are you doing, man? Oh, he's forcing. He knew his count. Oh, he knew what he was doing. Oh my gosh, he scared me. He scared me to death. I didn't realize he had a count. And he was forcing.
I did not notice either. I was a little nervous there.
I was too, man. I thought that would be almost that would be very, very bad for him.
That's a nightmare scenario.
Yep, but he knew what he was doing. He had a count. He was keeping track. And meanwhile, these patterns for Rue are not very favorable. They're going all over the place on him. And he gets a hug from the old pancake here. But he has 4 bombs, which in a race scenario, and he's mad about something.
Probably took a bop from one of those gels. Sometimes they like to troll you and take a beeline towards your face.
So he still should have a 7 count right here. He has plenty of bombs, so I'm not, there's no need to panic here at all. Yeah, see, easy game. He's fine. Just take it slow.
In the global.
I think rooslugs just forced on the way out in SU, which is, I don't see that real often, but good for him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Absolutely.
Now you're going to see Rue make up some of that time there, skipping that error key. Oh, and he gets a beautiful fire pattern there. Usually when you skip that, those guys like to go all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not real familiar with that. I haven't seen or certainly haven't played a lot of skipping that room.
It can be just as fast as Manip. I've seen people get sub 5-4 hoists, but it's super grindy.
Well, right now we're pretty close. So Indy has a little bit of a lead here, but we're talking within 30 seconds, probably fewer. Now we're going to level 1. I'll give my boy Drew a shout out again. This is where we like to relax, take our mind off of things, take a nice big deep breath, and just kind of coast through level 1. It's by far the easiest split in the game. There's not much that can go wrong aside maybe losing 5 seconds. So they'll coast through this level no problem. The only thing of significance in here is you're keeping your bomb count. So you want to force a bomb in here to ensure that you have plenty of bombs for level 2. But again, even if you don't do that, it's not a run killer or anything. It just will lose you some time in level 2.
Yeah,
as long as you have 1.
1 is one of those levels you can just coast down through.
Yeah, you could do it faster. You could potentially save a significant amount of time, but it's we're talking very, very little. But Rue does not get a very favorable pattern in the Skelly room, but he's fine.
Rue has not had any luck with the pattern so far.
A 7-11 bow grab for Indy, which is, it's not bad at all in a race scenario. It's not even bad in general. So it's these guys are moving. They're gonna put on a show for us, it looks like.
Both still on sub 30 paces.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, maybe. So we'll see what the tri hoists are and see exactly how far apart they are. Indy leaves a 5er on the ground. I'm sure he wanted that, but he should get the Armos in a race. So we'll have the option. Go ahead.
And he's about 4 seconds behind his PB right now, leaving 1.
Oh yeah, this is a little faster than I thought. Okay. I think those are those race splits? Yeah, those are race splits. Those, I was gonna say, there's no way that's that close to his PB.
I'm just seeing that now.
Yeah.
Oops.
I was like, yeah, he's not really on 30. I mean, yeah, he's on a good pace, but sub 30 would be pushing it.
Yeah, I didn't notice those were race splits. I take it back.
All is forgiven, my friend. Rue probably skips the Armos here with 21 rupees. I'm guessing. Indy definitely will not.
He might get that Armos just for the safety and arrows.
He's also in bomb trouble here, so I imagine he's going to clear this first career room. You can kill the master and get... well, it'll clear the room, and you have at least 1 bomb chance in there, possibly 2, depending on your global counter. But at 1 bomb, I say he's clearing, don't you?
Oh, he's got no choice. Having bombs just speeds 2 up so much.
Yeah, and Indy has plenty. 4 is plenty. I'd say anything 2 and above, you go ahead and skip that room.
I usually go with 3. 3, I feel confident I can force off Moldorm. Not
3 is off,
problems.
yeah. 3 is better, of course, but if I have 2, I'm just paying real close attention to my count. As long as you go into Moldorm with, like, 4, 5, 6 count, something like that, you're normally okay with 2 as long as you don't get hit. But yeah, the more the merrier, as always. And he's leaving fivers on the ground. I don't know.
And Rue completely skipped it.
All right. See, I wasn't sure about him, and he does. Yeah. And he forces his bomb. So Rue's just going to sword. He wants a 5er here. There it is. He got it. He's still a little short on money. He should be fine though. Rue is coming up on Indy pretty quick here.
And there's his 40. So skipping that Armos, let him catch up to Indy a little bit here. And
yeah, it did, but Indy's still out ahead right now. He's going to grab the try at about 10:32-ish.
For generations, humans have trusted one thing to get around: reliable, efficient,
right
and with plenty.
10:41.
Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, actually, we're the timer. Never mind. Some timers are a little off sync, but
Yeah, by a couple of seconds, I say.
So here's where it's very important to count, and some runners forget to count and have to ask chat what the count is. But you should be counting right here because it's very, very important to go into the Olive Garden, aka Room of Requirement, which is a bunch of blue dark nuts. That is a required room to clear in order to get the recorder. And sorting them down is not a good time. So you want to go in with a count and force a bomb. We'll see if either of them can do that successfully. I think yes.
That is definitely one of the benefits of Canana route over the old blue candle routes. It's much easier to keep a count going into 5 from 2 than it is from 1.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so. So Indy's still in at sub 12. There's nothing wrong with this time. That was a really good 2 for him. He's gonna get both of these guys to increment his count a little bit, and also, oh no!
Oh, he takes a bop there, but he gets an extra bomb pack and a heart.
Oh, he's gonna go middle to get some more count here. No, just bail, dude, bail. Yep.
Middle is so dangerous.
Oh, that heart! Oh, that heart! Rue's going middle.
Rue's getting the extra bomb pack from Fort Gibdo, which means he's going to have to watch his bomb count in the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
He has to leave there with at least 1 or 2. Otherwise, he's going to have a tough go at the rest of level 5.
Yeah, you need essentially 7 leaving this dungeon. Pretty good start for Indy in the Olive Garden here. Another good bomb there. Got at least 8 damage with that. Another 8 there.
Oh, Rue takes a bop, so there will be no force in the Olive Garden.
Oh, Indy forced on the second to last one with 4 bombs. Oh, nice, man.
That is
nice. Clutch, dude. 4 bombs, it's perfect because that means you can skip the Dodongo smokes coming up here. So, and he's in a good spot, just barely over 13 minutes with the grab and 4 bombs. He will definitely take this.
And rooslugs gonna have to sword down the rest of these because he wants to save those last 2 bombs.
Yeah, it's gonna be careful here. I mean, another bop and things start to get a little bit dicey. I mean, everything in this level, almost everything in this level is gonna take away 2 hearts, at least things that are likely to bop you. So it looks like Indy's gonna have about a 30-second lead in right now, which is a great place for him to be in, but he's gonna stop taking bops too.
But he gets caught pickpocketing the bomb from Gibdo. Takes a little bit of damage.
Heck of a race they're putting on so far. I mean, this is extremely close right now for this deep into the run.
And we still got a lot of run to go. Anything can happen.
Oh yeah, a lot of run here, and potentially 2 more whole runs after this. Man, we're in for a treat. Also, rooslugs, good to mention, he didn't have those bombs on the way out, so imagine he's gonna not bomb this guy. Yeah, no. Notice in chat about how good how clutch that Olive Garden was for him.
And he gets trolled by the Dodongo. Oh, but he gets one.
Well, he actually got trolled again, but the one came in behind it. That was huge, huge, huge for rooslugs. Huge. He would have been in deep, deep, deep doo-doo.
Jurassic Park, the unfriendliest room in the game.
Indy, take it calm. Be careful here, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh.
Full clench moment there for Indy.
Full clench, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a wild first one. This is highly entertaining. And I know y'all can't see it, but I can see Indy his chat, his camera, and it's pretty funny to watch his reactions, man. He is into this race right now. It's great to see.
Andy is having the time of his life.
He is having his body language and stuff is great, man. So what we're doing now is going to level 7. We got to do some shopping here. We got to get some meat for the Hungry Gorilla in level 7, and we have to get some arrows to finish the game. Did he just root quarter to the? Oh, okay. He just did the cool little stab still. Okay.
No,
So
it's a little too risky with the race being this close.
Yeah. He's like waving at us now.
I'm surprised he's not typing in chat right now.
I know. It's cool being able to see him though. Oh man. So yeah, they're getting some arrows and some food. And they're gonna go into level 7.
Going for the root quarter to the shop.
Oh, he is. I mean, it's named after him. I guess he's got to do it, right?
You know, he's left with no choice.
Did he not hit the? Oh, he did. Okay. Sometimes on the stream, you can't see that almost light up.
So he picked himself up about 2 seconds there with that little trick.
Yep. Very low reward to risk, but hey, he went for it and he got it. So how do you feel about level 7? It's like 7 is one of those levels where it's not overly hard.
It's not a difficult level. There's not a lot of combat, but the potential for damage is very high.
Yes,
Those
it's a lot of good
bananas. Those guys are super accurate with those bananas and can be very punishing sometimes.
Yes. Oh, it takes the dong or dig dog or bob, which is there is a strat there to pull out your meat and bang through it, so to speak. That didn't sound right.
Yeah, the old way would be you sit above the turret and kind of wait for a fireball to bop you through, but that's not the most reliable of strats.
Yeah, you can basically do like kind of you do candle boosts and rando and things. You can throw the meat down on the floor and just kind of run back into it, and you could take a half heart damage rather than taking the two hearts of damage that Dig Dogger does. And he's taking some bops in here, and he's not liking it. So he's still fine.
Rooslug's making his way through the river room, but he is short a bomb.
No, he's not short a bomb. He's fine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you enter with 7. I thought he tried to force.
Yeah, so they are both still going to need a bomb for level 6. So you need 1 to get through level 6. 1 wall in the beginning, or else you have to fight a Gliok of Shame, which is something nobody wants to do. It's going to lose a solid 30 to 40 seconds. I hear 40, but I think it's more like 30, 35 of automatic time loss.
It's a lot of execution and how fast you can kill Gliok and get and which backup key you choose to get.
Yeah.
Plus, not to mention your spawns are pretty much screwed for the rest of 6 and the beginning of 8.
Yeah, and 8, but 8 I kind of like the spawns better in 8. They kind of just group up for you there in the middle. Like you're just not used to it. Yeah,
the lagoon spawns are better, but if you're not ready for that man handling the center of the room, he can definitely catch you off guard.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, in the first room in 8, absolutely.
So Endy making his way.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You're gonna get out of here!
Trying to find some bombs.
Oh my god!
No luck.
Okay, he's alive. We're good. We still have the
rooslugs with the double. Rooslugs with the double smoke on the dongos.
That is a gutsy play, man.
That's a very bold move.
If one of those Dodongos trolls Rooslugs there, he is literally losing a minute plus. Very, very gutsy move. But it worked.
It definitely paid off.
And he's still got the lead here. He's still considerably ahead. He's got to hold him off here.
Endy is cruising along. Not out of the woods yet. Still got one risky trick to go here.
Yep, we're coming. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That was scary, dude.
Whoa.
A little off on that ladder clip there. Just calm down, buddy. You're right. There we go. He's through. He does need a bomb here.
Rooslugs grabs his Triforce in 7 and right behind him.
Yep, I would say I didn't look at the time, but it's not too far behind. But I mean, Endy has the skill set to hold him off here. He just got to play his game. But Roo could catch up fast. One little mistake, and he's in there. This is so fun to watch, man.
Yeah, this is one of the most exciting races.
Easy. Get that. Kill the dude. Oh, is he gonna get hit there?
It's gonna be
close. My god!
Oh. Missed him by a pixel.
Ooh, buddy. All right, so let's go. Fingers crossed. We need some bomb love here. We need a bomb. If Endy doesn't get a bomb in the chapel or before that room, and he has a couple more chances after that, then Rooslugs will pull ahead.
Let's see.
He needs this bomb. We saw a clock in 7, but I wasn't counting since then. So I don't know how many chances he has in here. That's all dependent on his global counter.
I lost track of the globals after level 3.
Yeah, you and me both, man. You and me both. Come on, baby. Give it to him. You got it!
Oh, he got it.
All right, and he's in the driver's seat, man. Just play well. Keep calm. He's got
going for the
Chick 6. Hold him off. Yeah. Yeah. And he did so as well. He's taking a lot of damage so far, though, and he needs to take a woof, and whatever that means. A woof. Rooslugs gets a couple hearts, but.
Well, we know Endy is watching the restream, so he knows he's ahead.
Get that fairy dog.
So I wonder if those nerves are going to come into play here.
Oh, I'm sure they are. But he's got 8 bombs. That was a really quick MB1. He's got his destinies in his own hands right now. Roo's fast, but if Endy runs his race, he's not fast enough to catch up from this deficit. Roo gets another couple bombs. Really, really good MB1.
Really smooth. A little wayward like there.
Yeah, the last little pancake went away for a second, but such a great race, man. These guys, no matter what happens, they're putting on a great show.
Endy going for the super aggressive middle strat there.
Save it. Don't get hit by one of those red beams there, little buddy. He's all right. He's through.
Roo just knocking those fires down like they're not even there.
Yeah, those beams, man. You'll shred through them with those beams. He's catching up a little bit. I may have been a little bit too.
Yeah, he's
saying he couldn't. He's catching up and he's catching up quick, but he's still got the lead.
He's 1 or 2 good combat rooms behind him.
Let's see what the time difference is here. Grabbing these Triforces, we got the Shaky Goma. Ooh, I thought that second one might miss.
Oof.
I like to aim a little farther left than that, but all right. According to the race timer, 23:27. Yeah, there's not even close to being out of it. He's only a couple rooms behind.
And now we head to level 8, where
so he's about almost 20 seconds apart. So
the most fun level in the game.
Yeah, this is especially scary in a race when you know you got somebody right on your heels, man.
It's probably the worst level to take a death in anywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere in the level is.
Agreed. But he doesn't have to panic. He can just go through smooth. I mean, he's still got the lead, but Rue is very closely on his behind. Exactly 20 seconds difference, I believe, leaving level 6. Oh, and he got the stupid spawn.
Ooh.
Oh, relax. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Rough start, but a nice recovery there.
Yeah, he took some damage, but he's out of there quick.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Get that clock and get yourself some bombs. Something. Nope. Rue's
Rue just had a fantastic pattern.
Oh my goodness gracious. Good pattern and well executed.
BL2 looks to be going almost as smooth.
He's still ahead.
Couple of tinks there.
It's hard to we're like watching the same.
Now
they're in the same room.
Hot on his heels.
Rouge coming on his heels hard, but this is going to be a good finish here.
This is coming down to the wire.
I can't imagine the nerves. I've never been in this situation myself.
And he going for the Gleehawk bomb and gets it.
He got the Gleehawk bomb. Well done. That is not easy to do, especially with nerves going. Big refill for Indy, so Rue's going to be slightly ahead. Wow. But Indy does have the bomb advantage.
We are neck and neck headed into 9. Rue's got a little bit of advantage, a little bit smaller of a refill. He's going to get there a few seconds quicker.
Yeah, I mean, just barely, though. Just because Indy actually, hoisted the try a little sooner, so the refill wasn't as big. I mean, they're literally on the same screen pretty much right now. Indy's got the bomb advantage, though. He does not need to force, and he has 2 extra bombs for combat. Rue has enough bombs to finish the game. Does Rue do beam strats and the reverse C? I'm not sure.
I have never seen him do it.
Oh my gosh, the sync here is ridiculous. Oh, the menus, the simultaneous menus. Wow. No. I thought he was going to get hit. Look at that. They're frame for frame, dude. What? Dude, it's exactly in sync. Oh so my goodness, man.
All right, Rue got his force there. He's fine for bombs now.
And they're still pretty much it. Rue got a little faster out, but again, Indy. Rue got more bombs too. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he successfully forced in the double river there.
Need a little bit of trouble with that clip, but not a big deal. Just a couple seconds. He's fine.
No. Still tons of combat rooms to go here in level 9, and anything can happen.
I mean, Indy's absolutely putting on a show with. So is Rue, but he's got the minute PB advantage plus, and for it to be this close with Rue not doing anything wrong, really, it's pretty impressive.
That just goes to show you that PB times aren't always representative of somebody's skill.
Nope. Look at that. Rue got a clock. Oh man.
That is one of the best clocks in the game to see.
All right, Indy cleaned up pretty well. The next room.
Took a few bops, but again, yeah, it was pretty quick.
Got a couple extra combat bombs. I'm assuming he's going to use those in the reverse C. A nice pattern. He's going to need a nice pattern here.
Rue makes his Patrick clip clean and smooth.
Woo! A little scary there for the Indy almost who's going to go for the 3 o'clock clip. Very gutsy. Oh, Rue gets the clip. Oh, no, but he's out of it. Oh, he gets bopped around a little bit. Oh, no!
Takes a beam to the face down the 4 hearts. Not where you want to be leaving reverse C.
And Indy has a clean and bombs. Oh, my God. He made up some ground here. He made up some ground, and Rue's got health issues.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Rue takes his time going back around Patra too. Normally, you take that 2-heart bop.
Yeah,
he may.
Yeah, he might hang back here. That's Indy's window.
He might have to be a little safe, or he might just go for it with 2 hearts.
And he's got the reverse clip here. Very difficult. Oh yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting back for Patra.
Yep.
He got it, and he nailed it.
It safe.
Ooh, man, I'm getting nervous. Rue's having a little bit of trouble here in the.
Yeah, Rue might be feeling the nerves a bit.
Oh no! And he just got Patra to death.
Oh, what did he take? 2 bops?
He's fine. From him? He's fine. He's fine. He still has 2 hearts. Yeah, he took, I think, 2 or 3.
Ooh.
He's still in this, only the half a room behind. Can't get hit.
A half heart to win.
Oh man, Rue cleans up the next room very, very well.
That was a very nice trap room.
So did Indy. Oh my God!
Super fast trap room.
Oh, this is gonna come down to. They're just leaving the stairs.
Indy having to take the bop from the trap. He's got to be super careful here now with this Patra 3 fight.
Yeah, Rue has the health advantage, but I mean, if he goes fast. Oh my God. So fast. Oh, he's a right gaining away from pulling this back. He's a right gaining. Oh, there's 1 right. There's 2. Let's get the sunlock. Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's get the sunlock, Indy. Oh, we got him. Oh no, dude.
Oh,
wow.
So close.
You have got to be kidding me. Oh my God, man. What a fantastic way. Oh my goodness gracious.
4-second difference.
That was wild.
Such a close race.
Oh my God, that was wild. I'm glad I stayed up for this one. Poor Indy, man. Fought his heart out. Oh my gosh. What a great race.
I mean, he really can't be mad at that. He did everything right, played his heart out, and man, that was so close.
That left gain, if you just would have got the stun lock, he would have took it away.
It would have been close. We might have had a frame count.
Oh man. That was wild. That was wild. I don't know how you regroup from that.
Yeah, that was.
Man, you really want to take that one, you know. You kind of play your heart out like that. Oh well. We got another one to do.
Yep. Game 2. I'm sure these guys are going to want to take a little bit of break.
Yeah. Let's pop in the race room here. What's on the race room? It actually, yeah. Sorry, a little change here. Oh man, final thoughts on that one, man. I mean, I'm trying to think about, you know, what happened, but sheesh.
I'm trying to think what Andy could have done differently, and there's really nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that was just. I mean, shoosh. I think it was that stun lock that Ganon went right, and he got Ganon on the left, but he just missed the stun lock. I think he stabbed just a little bit late on the second stab, so Ganon went back right for him. It would have been I think he might have pulled it off by a second or two.
It would have been super close.
But that Patra 3 fight from Indy, oh my goodness gracious, that was wild. With a heart and a half too. One bop and he was dead.
So fast, just reckless abandon.
I'm looking here. Oh, that was wild.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
Can you still see the races, Slack?
No.
Okay, making sure that wasn't me. Fresh.
Yeah, I just refreshed their back.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Rock and roll, we're back. So yeah, the worst part about that is how do you now for Indy, you're playing rooslugs. You have to regroup, man. You have to regroup and do it again. This is a wild game to have to just take that one on the chin. It is what it is. You played great. You just showed that you could hang with them. I mean, Rue didn't do anything wrong. There was no flub ups for him to get that lead. He just did it. He just went faster. Just got to do it again.
Yeah, you just got to forget. Andy's got to forget about that when to regroup and just do the same thing.
And meanwhile, what are you thinking if you're rooslugs? Like, man, this guy, he put the pressure on. So he's got to do it again, man. He's got to do it again too. He's got to hold this guy. Indy is a very volatile Zelda 1 player.
And rooslugs has never been one to underestimate anybody, but I'm pretty sure Andy surprised him there.
I think so, man. I think so. And Indy has the capability of just turning it on, and he's very aggressive. Does a lot of the aggressive strats, and when it comes together for him, I think he can hang. He can hang with pretty much anyone in a race scenario. So, hoping that gave him some confidence there.
And here we go again. Start of round 2.
Let's go. We're right back at it.
Both runners got their sword, headed to level 3. Test their luck at the good old slot machine.
Yeah. Let's say, I hope, man, this seems like the right time for a game 3. Doesn't this feel like the right, even though it's super late for me and I got to be up early in the morning. I don't care. I want a game 3, man.
This has a good chance of being our first game 3 of the tournament.
I agree. I think Indy's gonna just zone in here, man. I think he's feeling good after that, and he's just gonna kind of lock it in right here.
Well, it's definitely got to be a confidence boost to know you're only 4 seconds behind the number 13 runner in the world.
Absolutely, worth staying up for, zero doubt. So Indy's building the count here. So he's got a 5 count now because he wants to ensure that he gets at least 1 bomb drop in the second factor here. The 5th and final Dark Nut. I'm sorry. Now the 3rd to last Dark Nut in here will drop a bomb. So one of these guys right here, bam, bomb. There we go.
And we're just about synced up here, headed towards the raft.
Yeah, right back at it. And it's a pretty quick raft too. 134 in a race. Take it all day long.
All day. In a run, reset. In a race, let's go.
Yeah. And he's still got a lot of energy, it looks like, which is very fun to watch.
I was in his stream before he started, and he was making himself a fresh pot of coffee.
Yeah, he might have had a cup or 2.
Andy, 8 days without enhancing. Let's see if playing with a clear mind is definitely helped him, I see.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Manhandla. Oh dear. Got him. Let's go. He's out. Uh-oh. Oh, and Rue gets a very fortunate pattern of that fast one-headed manhandler.
Again, both out of 3 with almost no trouble at all. Rue in better shape than he was last time, bomb-wise.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit, as chat just said, he has a little bit of a time advantage here because he's going to skip the error key and skip a couple rooms in level 4.
We'll see. That time save isn't always guaranteed. There's a lot of execution and reliance on good patterns.
Yeah, and it also puts you in a worse spot as far as forcing bombs go. When you go the error key route, you're almost guaranteed to force in that last fire room unless you take a weird bop somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of utility in that room. Setting up the force on the way to is super easy. When you skip it, you're headed straight to the vires, to possibly a rough pattern. It's always a high risk.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
but the reward is a 10 to 15 second time save. So I think it's
and he
worth
takes
it.
a bop off of Zol here. One of the second Zol didn't die on him.
Yeah, those Zols can be a little tricky sometimes.
I think he's got a 9 count right here, though. I think he's gonna force on this guy. Yeah. So we're gonna have an 8 count.
Oh,
crap!
Still gonna have an 8 count if he manages to not get hit.
Yeah. Okay. He's okay. It's okay.
Fine. Rooslugs having a little bit of trouble with his pattern in the breakfast room. He's gonna have to sword down the remainder.
Well played on Indy's side. Well played. He's actually gonna leave this room first. We got the sync again, man. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
These guys neck and neck.
This is wild, man.
I think this is the closest races that we've had so far.
Oh, easily. It's not even close.
I mean, usually people are within a few rooms of each other, but these guys have been almost on the same screen.
Yeah. In the early goings, you see people kind of close. Well, not really in the first round because usually someone's been a little faster, but especially in the end game. I mean, they were room for room going through 8 and 9. That was absolutely insane. And he's got a nice 8 or 9 count, I believe. So Rue's got some bomb troubles here. I mean, if the virus be being he went got the error key actually, did he?
Yeah, he definitely came in from the top. So that's
Huh.
It's gonna be interesting to see what he's probably gonna end up skipping the foyer key in 9 now.
And he's going a little aggressive here on this Gleeok. Don't take another hit. He's all right. Hey, nice fight, man. And he's pulling ahead from Rue again.
We could see a pirouette skip in 1. That would also save him a little bit of time.
You think all for Rue?
Yeah. He has a few plays with that extra key. Skipping the foyer key in 9 will probably be the fastest play, but again, there's utility in that room.
Yeah, I'm sure chat's right. He had 1 bomb, so he had to take that. He had to go through the error key, get the error key to ensure he got that force. And he took a bop on the way to 1. Doesn't really matter that much, especially if you have full bombs.
No, a bop on the way to 1 is just a count reset.
Yeah, it's like one of the most the harmless bops you can take in the run. He's fine. He's still going fast. Just needs to.
We'll see. See if he skips the pirouette here with that extra key. Nope. He's gonna hang on to that key.
What's he gonna use it for? Probably in the foyer in 9, I would guess.
That would be the only other option. Pretty much every other key is on the way. Rue with the beautiful TLoZ pattern.
Yeah, they both did, and he had a pretty good one too. Again, they're not even a whole room apart. Indy tries for the triple, almost gets it. He's gonna get that key on the way back, hopefully.
Cantaloupe Me brings up a good point. He could skip the Vire key in 6. That would definitely save a little bit of variance there.
Fires in 6. It's a pretty quick room, isn't it?
It can be. It's heavily dependent upon the pattern.
Don't forget the key, Indy.
Mold Orman 2. That's another good skip.
I think Mold Armor 2 is probably the best play. I'm not seeing.
But also, too, it
How
depends on
the-
Moldorm, because I think there's utility in killing Moldorm for forcing bombs if you really
Right.
need to.
That is also very true.
But I mean, he's got plenty of bombs, so. Oh, Endy is
He's not happy.
not happy.
It's fine, man. You still got 2 bombs for 2. Everything's cool.
That Guerilla ruined his week.
Gibdo key in 5. That's another that's a thought too, for sure. Especially if those guys can be annoying sometimes.
I don't think skipping that key would actually save you any time, though.
Why not? The one that you have to kill the Gibdo. What do you mean?
Which one? In the river room?
Yeah, the one on the way back from Olive Garden. You gotta kill it.
You can't really skip that one because you got to kill them anyway.
Oh yeah, there's a door, isn't there? Yeah, there's a shutter door in that one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Shutter door, yeah. I don't know, man. I think foyer still makes the most sense. The foyers are a pain in the butt sometimes.
And
I don't like
really
forcing in there
depends.
either. Like I don't like forcing in there. It's just awkward. Like I would just dip out of that room. I would definitely save it for the foyer.
A lot of it depends on what kind of resources he has.
Well, you have to make a choice before that. I mean, there's no more doors after
Yeah,
6.
there's really no keys that would save.
Before 9, at least. I mean,
At least that I know of.
yeah, there's no keys. No key uses in 8.
I mean, I suppose you could have skipped that one there in 2. That could have saved a few seconds.
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any doubt it's going to be foyer.
But Rue here with a small lead into by a couple of rooms as we debate here the finer points of key skipping.
And he tried to force on the snakes, man, and Snake ran away from him. It's not the end of the world. Just get bombs here on these guys. Boomerang's gonna. There we go. Got hooked up. Let's go.
Rue not going to get his bomb from Moldorm.
Still right here. A little bit behind him now, but
Not much.
base plants the Moldorm. I think nerves are not nerves, but no, he got him. He got his force. He's good.
We still have one of the highest variance rooms coming right up in level 5, and
Yeah, still got the Olive Garden. He has another good one, or he pull right ahead again.
Olive Garden can change the course of any race.
Absolutely. I mean, you could die in 5. Lots of things can happen in 5.
This is still plenty of race left.
Yeah, he's still on a good pace too, man. There's nothing wrong with a 10-3x.
I mean, we have 20 minutes to go here.
He's going fast. So he needs to just just. It's such a huge part of the run, and everything about this is annoying. Like the walk is stressful, keeping your count stressful, walking through the Tektite screen is stressful. I mean, it's just this whole split is just ugh.
It's my least favorite part of the run.
I'm pretty sure it's everybody's least favorite part of the run. I think it's a pretty fair statement.
And I'm pretty sure there's a few weirdos that are like, this is my favorite.
You think so?
I mean, there's
I
some
would-
weirdos who like level 8, so anything's possible.
I like practicing level 8. I like save stating it and going through the lagoons. That's a lot of fun. I do not like being in 8 on PB pace. See, we got a level 8 liker in chat. Level 8 is a lot of fun to practice. Not
Level
so
8
much in runs.
Yeah, it's no fun when you're on PB pace.
Rue's trying to get some more count up here in the middle, which is very dangerous.
Yeah. Fort Gibdo is a very dangerous place in general. Those mummies can move in any direction.
And he almost takes a bop again from the same Gibdos, but he just misses him within pixels of taking that bop. Going middle again, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Endy gonna have to get a refill on his blood pressure medication after this
I
run.
know. I'm not real sure why you would go mid there. He had a count already, but, you know, coulda, woulda. It's easier to sit back and judge than play.
Yeah. I've made my own bonehead mistake in level 5, so I can't judge anybody.
You could still get out of here. Just have some hot pat. Ooh, great start. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Get a bomb. Oh, he just missed them all. Oh man, he's in deep doo-doo now. No, he's cleaning them up pretty good. Cleaning up real good. Good sword work here. Okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it is not.
That's not bad for clearing 4 with a sword. That's very acceptable.
Rue's making his way back through the diamond room here. Another full clinch moment. Easy to take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, his health situation he's probably going to be fine on Rooslug's side, but you know, a bop and he's in danger. And he takes a little key spot there, saving some frames. When a terrible pattern from the... Oh my god, that's just very
Gets through one dark nut, but the other one is right behind him to say, no sir.
This is a very unfriendly pattern there, man. That sucks, but...
Yeah, it's not often they move towards you like that, but when they do, it does not feel good.
Nope. Feels bad, man. Oh, no.
Oh, and he's trolled by the Dodongo.
It's alright. Regroup here. Get this guy here. Good to go. We're out.
And it's very, very easy to troll yourself with Dodongos, too. You try to throw that second bomb real quick, and you...
Yeah, he will not... If you smoke him and you miss him, and you throw that second bomb too quickly, even if it's in the perfect position, it will not work. I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you just end up you're trolling yourself out of bombs.
And he's got to be careful here, not to take a dig dog or bop or a mummy bop right here. Yep, good move. Getting out of there. Ooh, Rue's having a little bit of problem with his dig dogger.
Oh, getting knocked
one
around
bop
a
and he's
bit.
done.
He's gonna take it nice and easy.
Ooh, he made it. But that was, but it gave Indy's right on his tail.
It must have been a pretty scary moment for Rue there.
He's having some menuing issues there, but he's out. He's good and right on his tail. Let's go.
Not too far behind.
No. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing, Slack. I know you're seeing it. Boy over here, man.
And he's very animated.
Very animated. This is absolutely very, very much a race. It's extremely close.
Oh,
is he going to do it? Oh,
yep.
God, he is. And he did it. Okay, my boy. My boy.
Trying to make up every second he can, gain every frame.
So yeah, with the double try, I don't know how much it ends up saving, or if it does, but it was, you know, it was a success either way.
I think it's down to frames for that, doing it on that side with the quick turn. You'd have to ask somebody a lot smarter than me, like John Taven or JSR.
Yeah, I leave those kind of questions for them as well. Yeah, this is just, you know, no matter what happens in here, I'm not counting my boy out. Like this is very much still a race, but no matter what happens, what an effort. Oh, Indy got a trolley pattern there. That's okay. Got his heart back at least. Indy's short. They're both short on rupees, so Indy's definitely not river forcing because he just got bopped. But we'll see if Rue can pull off.
Doesn't have many rupees for arrows. It's going to be a tough river room for him.
Oh, Rue gets the forest pretty quickly. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to pull away a little bit here. So this room's going to be tough for Indy. I would still pull out the arrows here. Oh, he's got him out. We're good. Not bad, man. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Those bubbles not leaving Indy alone.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, at this point in the run, we're going to need a little bit of a... Well, I won't say that. It's still very close enough that anything can happen here. We're still talking about only room difference here. Rooms, plural, but not very many.
Yeah, this is still anybody's race. Seven's one of those levels. It's really hard to gain time on somebody.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. I mean, there was definitely some time gained for Rue from that river room because he had a successful force while Indy was low on arrows. But Indy has full health though here, and again, only a few rooms behind. Can we get a bomb here? Nope. No, he's not. Don't even krill him. You're not even close to the right global.
But with so few combat rooms and so much walking, it's very few opportunities to even gain a little bit.
Yeah. So Indy saw that clock. So I don't count globals quite yet, but you do know when you see that clock that you're at 3. So he would have needed to kill 3 more in order to get a bomb chance.
Oh no!
Oh, he got a smoke. Okay. Well,
okay. That could have been a lot worse.
I was looking over at Rue, and then I just saw that he had what happened? Did the bomb got eaten?
The bomb got eaten, but he was able to smoke it quick enough to get the bomb force from him.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh, that hand gets a little too close.
Where's he?
Comfort.
What's he?
A little reluctant to pull his arrows out. Pulls the candle out.
Yeah, I'm not. I thought he had his arrows out.
I thought he was going to go.
All right, well, we're still close here.
Well, yeah, that cost him a little bit of time, but he's still within striking distance. Rue up here, about to grab Raft Heart and perform his patented trick, the Rue Quarter.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he did have the arrows out there. But we gotten some weird spawns and. All right, let's hold it together, and one mistake, and he's overcoming them. This is a really stressful game to race. It's really stressful, man.
This is a really stressful game to watch.
I know. Are you as stressed out as I am right now? Oh my goodness. It's getting bopped all over the place here on this overworld. But he has bombs. No Gliaka shame. He's walking in circles around the heart. Now I think he's getting a little tilted here.
I think a little tilted, safe to say.
I know everybody can't see. I should probably stop mentioning it, but oh boy, oh boy. Which there's nothing to be upset about, man. There's nothing to be upset, man. He's running great races, like great races right now.
He's still not too far behind.
No, he's only a few rooms behind. I mean, Bruce's just in the breakfast one right now. I don't know. He's pointing at himself now. I don't know what he's trying to tell us here.
We should mention, by the way, Rue is the 2019 multi-category tournament champion.
Yes, that he is.
So again, Indy up against a super tough race here.
And a very seasoned racer. And a lot of us, next gen guys are all pretty new and even newer to racing. Racing is a whole different animal.
I think there's about a 3-year difference in the time that Rue and Endy have been running the game. Rue, I think about 5 years, and Endy, I want to say about 2.
Yep, 2's about right. Indy started almost the exact same time that I did. It's less than 2 years. No, a little over 2 years. Funny, me and Indy, we battled for a long time. I started a little bit before him, and he was chasing me down for a while. And then there was a time period where I kind of kept going, and he kind of stopped, and I was several minutes ahead. And then that happened for the longest until his sub 30 run. Like a month ago?
Rue grabbing his level 6 Triforce, going to be headed to level 8. Everybody's favorite.
Yeah, and he's not far behind, man. He's not. One big mistake, and not even a bit, one little mistake, and he can cruise right on past him. Indy is short 1 bomb. You know, not the end of the world, but he does need a force or a stat or a global or something. He needs 1 more bomb to finish the game, so he's gonna need 1 more bomb pack somewhere.
And he'll have plenty of chances along the way.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Just something to note. You want at least a couple bombs for combat.
Oh,
and
Rue gets the bro handler with a stored bomb. See if he can get it off of him. Nope. Takes a hit.
Takes a bunch of bops here. This is not a good start to this room.
But it's cleaning up very nicely.
Yeah. He's taking the bops off the fireballs and not the blue guys for the most part.
It's always the strat, but it never works out that way.
Yeah, the intention. There's so much going on in that room, man. For you to actually pay attention to what you're bumping into, I'm just not there yet. I'm just not there yet. It's, you know, and Indy's only a couple rooms behind here.
Nope, Indy's entering VL1 here.
Yeah, they're in level.
Oh,
nice dodges. This last Dark Nut's being a real turd to Rue. Nice fairy drop for Indy, and he's pretty clean, and he's out with beams.
Very nice bomb.
Very nice BL2. Okay, he's gained some time back there. Did he hit every Dark Nut with that bomb?
I look like he did.
Well, he got his bomb pack we were talking about. Took a couple bops getting it, but I think it's worth it there.
And that's it. He's right behind Rue. Rue grabbed his Triforce on his way to level 9
he's right
now.
here, man. He's right here. One little slip up, and he's going to roll right past him here.
Still interested to see what Rue is going to do with his extra key he's got.
Foyer, man. I've been telling you this whole run. Foyer.
He does have enough bombs. He can do it.
And he is, for some reason, forcing with 7 bombs, but it worked. So, okay.
Let's go.
Here we go again, man. Here we go again. Indy's got to move, but Rue just took a boulder bop. That's going to change things a little bit.
Those boulders can be awfully trolly. Nothing you can do to change them.
That does a couple things. That eliminates the opportunity for Rue to force in the foyer like he did last run.
So he may go for the foyer skip now.
Oh, and he got another bomb. He didn't even need it. Oh my god. Yeah, and then it makes the foyer more difficult.
Oh, but
I got his beams.
He's got beams back.
That was a huge heart. Huge.
I would say now
that
the force is out of the question. Foyer skip is definitely the play.
Oh yeah.
And yep, that's what he's gonna do. Takes his bubble bop, resets his count.
I mean, and he's right behind him in 9. Just a little bit of trolling here, level 9, and he has this opportunity to come right by him.
Couple of rooms, and yep, Indy has all his Triforces.
He is approved to enter, but he's got to clear the foyer. But he's making really quick work of it, though. Really quick, and he gets a bomb for us. Okay.
Indy must have 8 bombs at all times.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, jeez. He's only a few rooms behind here. Ruru, on the other hand, has 0 backup bombs, but I'm assuming he's gonna try for beam strats again. So he takes. Oh, he took a bop, and that changes things a little bit. He has no bombs for combat, and he doesn't have enough kills to force here unless he kills all these keys. And the keys are cooperative. Nope, they're not.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Unless I miscounted.
Oh, we must have missed something.
Imagine that. I guess he killed 3. He must have killed 3 after his last bop in the next room. And he gets bombs again, dude.
Has a real nice
flies
next
through that room. Oh, buddy. He's making ground.
Yeah, Indy is definitely in speed mode.
I mean, he's going to need things to go.
Rooslugs getting
he got a
tough
bomb.
reverse C pattern.
But
he handles it well.
Yeah, he got the bombs, man. He was. Well, we're gonna need something. We're gonna need something to hold Rue up here.
And our runner's gonna be doing a little bit of a high five here.
Good reverse C for Indy.
Yep,
really good reverse C.
He's got plenty of bombs to finish. Just needs to keep
Rue's
his cool and
Rue's taking his time here, not taking bombs. This is
playing it.
Oh, he gets grabbed by a pancake though.
Not a big deal.
No, not the end of the world. Ooh, Indy gets his second try on the man, something's gotta happen here, man. He's gotta move. Rue just absolutely buzzes through the next room.
Flying.
Or the trap room, excuse me. Well, here we go. He's on this final stretch, this last room here. You're gonna need Patra to do some very Patra things here. And Indy just absolutely destroys the trap room, man. God, he's playing his heart out, dude.
Oh, we got a little grayscale swag on Rue's side.
A little swag there.
Oh, and a fairy.
Still gotta kill
Cap it
Ganon.
off.
Yeah, that fairy might have been the nail right there. And he lost him for a second.
Oh, and there he goes.
There, that'll do it. What a rate! Look at Indy's right behind him, man. Oh my God, he's already to Ganon. Oh, and he gets the swag, the mad swag. What a race, dude. This is, without a doubt, not a question, the best match we've had so far. And it's not even close.
Get your GGs out for rooslugs, who will be advancing on to face the third extent in the next round, I believe.
Yes, well played by Rue, man. He kept it together and just kept his distance, man.
So close.
Man. That was wild. All right, I think we're going to get some of these guys in here, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much Indy wants to talk, but we'll try to get him in here.
I think he has a question on game 1. There might be a question on game 1, possibly. Let me see. 1 second. Let me do a little read-in really quick. All right, looks like Indy's gonna pop on over. See if Rue's gonna come too. We are. We're not supposed to do something, are we, to get those guys in here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you guys can just come on over to the. There we go. Yo, Indy, my
Welcome in,
dude.
Andy.
Hey.
Dude, what a great race, man! You played your freaking heart out, dude.
Yeah, that was so good.
I'm glad it was entertaining for sure. The first race, I mean, if Rue takes it, that's fine. Like, I'm not upset. I think we tied the first race because I didn't know I had a silver split in my splits, and that one's 31 flat. But GG's Rue anyway. I mean, I'm just happy I was able to keep up with Rue. I mean, wow. I'm very happy I was able to do that in both races. So,
Yeah,
a formidable
absolutely.
opponent to lose to in round one for sure. So I am very happy with the way I performed.
It was neck and neck almost the entire way for both races.
Oh yeah, I had Rue's stream up. I knew exactly where we were for sure. That was fun though, man. GG's Rue, GG.
Yeah, GG's my friend. Well done, Andy.
GG's Rue.
Yeah, dude, what a
great
race,
races.
Man. It was awesome.
Probably the closest races we've had so far in the tournament.
Not even
one close enough to have a game 3, or do we need to?
I don't know.
I mean, if we wanted to retime game 1, yeah, but I'm not gonna go into like semantics for that.
Well, I think we were watching side by side, and the starts were simultaneous, and he definitely finished a little quicker. What are you saying that happened, Indy? Real quick.
Oh, just on my splits, I didn't know I had a silver split because I normally don't in my PB. And that one was 31 flat, so it's like, oh, maybe. But I mean, again, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you guys started.
I'm not gonna get into that. You know what I mean? It was still wonderful races, really close. I hope it was entertaining for everybody watching.
It totally was, man. Yeah, he got you by a little bit.
Yeah,
the start time was simultaneous. We watched the finish.
That was the most fun.
Couple seconds.
That was the most fun I've had playing Z1 in a long time. So,
really? It didn't really look like it.
It did, but man, I just put pedal to the metal. It was fun. I was into it again. So, Rue, thank you, man, for a wonderful race. That was awesome.
Well, anything I could do to motivate you, whether it's meat percent or a race or whatever, man, happy to help.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, Rue, how are you feeling? Were you watching the restream? Did you see he was literally in both of those 9s, like on your tail, a room or 2 away? This Patcher 3 made it so. If that Ganon, you let Ganon get away from you, Indy, you got if you would have got that stun lock on the left, you definitely would have taken game 1. That's how close it was. But yeah, were you watching, Indy? Did you know how close it was, or?
Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah,
I know you did. Did Rue?
Did Rue? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Oh yeah, I knew it was pretty close. I didn't know exactly because I know I didn't really have a timer that was accurate. So, but I knew it was close, so I had to give it my best and. Yeah. Got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, but good stuff though, man, for sure. Tons of fun. Bounced out, but that's okay. That's all right. It was a formidable opponent to please. It was an honor really to race somebody like Rue, you know what I mean? So that was just really cool.
Yeah, slap yourself, number 30 seed, Mr. Sub 30 man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I should have fallen solo, but
But no,
C1.
Definitely got to respect all the competitors, but especially the ones who have a shot, and you're certainly in there. Level 5 kicked my butt both times. Probably spent an extra minute in there on both occasions, and the first run, level 3, was abysmal. But everything else was nothing great, but good enough. So.
Yeah, no like real disasters on either side. So that was just a lot of fun that way too. It was pretty close all the way through, and fantastic times, man. Wonderful.
Yeah, we were talking about the how Indy, you got such a bad, like, oh man, you got rooslugs. That sucks for you. But if you really think about it, Rue is the one that got the terrible matchup because you are no 30 seed, man, not even close. So we knew what happened in the qualifiers and stuff. So he's the one that really got the bad draw, But he held you off in the end, man. It's great.
Yeah, it was weird having an extra key going to 9. So it was just like, oh, there you go.
The whole time we're trying to sit here and guess what key you're gonna skip.
You were trying to guess. I was saying it's gonna be foyer.
He did keep saying foyer.
I kept saying it over and over. Like, what are you trying to think about here? It's gonna be the foyer.
There's no way you could do level 1. You have to do the pirouette, or else your spawns suck. You can skip Moldorm in 2, but I think I needed the money probably. So 9 it is. But
yeah, pretty much the same thought process. I think we went through, and then Slack kept going through. It's pretty funny.
My bombs were screwed in 4, so I had to kind of. That's my backup, is just to get the extra key and deal with it later.
Yeah, you had one bomb, I think, entering, so you had to make sure that count was up there. It was wild.
And you're going into 2, yeah.
When I was going into the last room in 4.
Yeah, you did only have one.
So I had to. I think I got the pattern 2 where the Vire drops. So I had to I pause buffer just to read it, and then just waited till they were clumped and fix that. Had to fight the Dodongos in 7 twice. Had to fight the Dodongos in 5 twice. Lots dinosaur percent, I guess.
yeah.
How'd you feel, Indy? You seemed like you were flying most of the time.
I mean, I was just going.
Heck yeah,
I mean, I wasn't thinking about routes, or I was just let's just do a PB run as fast as we can. And I had you up, so I kind of knew where I could and could not start slowing down if I thought I could, or I knew if I if there's a 5 or a heart or something on the ground, I knew I couldn't go back for it.
I wasn't sure I could make the comeback in the first race.
Oh my god, that was I'm watching you and I'm watching me. I'm like, oh, he's getting a little closer. Oh, he's getting a little closer.
I think I had a pretty good 8.
Oh yeah, you did. It was just good runs by both of us. So
yeah, any 231s probably not too common in any of the races. 2 sets of 31s.
Yeah. And then back to back too. It was it's not like we just had one good one and the next one was what? You know? So it was just tons of fun. A lot of fun. So thanks for making it the most fun I've had to play in a while since I sub 30. So that was good. I was kind of dreading Z1 for a bit, but that definitely sparked it up a little bit.
No shame in these races, buddy. It was, kept me on my toes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, tons of fun again. Awesome. And thank you, Comms, and thank you, ZSR, for all that fun stuff. And thanks, Baseball. Real
nice
pro.
Nice quarters too. I saw the bonus root quarters. So.
I saw you go for the root quarter. I was like, oh well, I got to do it now because I was right behind you.
I love it
because I did it in the first one because I was like, no.
No messing around.
That, yeah. But then since we were so close and you did it, I was like, well, I got to do it now.
Nice.
And it was successful, which was great.
Love to see it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, two successful ones, almost a screen apart was pretty cool to see, especially since rooslugs was one of the ones in the race. Doing the recorders, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm glad. If I ever have a race where my opponent loses to an oil change or something, I'll forfeit 100% of the time. That's
yeah,
it's kind of your fault.
Yeah. Back on my Vizio on my couch, the house I lived in 3 houses ago. Maybe if I never discovered it, it'd be better, but who knows?
Yeah, it's a little scary in the race scenario. I just learned today that the Canana route original is only a matter of seconds slower too. I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, there's probably I'd say about 10 routes that are within, a room of each other, roughly. They're even the 342 route. It's a reasonable route. You could run it and world record with it or whatever. It's still a good route.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm gonna try some new routes out here soon.
Yeah, it's fun. Especially if you get screwed in a race. You want to have a backup so you don't just go 2 first or whatever.
Double hundo is where it's at.
Double hundo's still good. It's 15 seconds slow, but you don't have to worry about money. So if that slows you down, then.
Well, how much slower is it if you grab the Armos every time?
Armos is 8 seconds.
So then if you're grabbing the Armos every time on Canana, it's what, about 7-8 seconds then?
Yeah, it's another Armos basically.
So really, it's almost no difference if you're grabbing the Armos every time.
yeah, if you're grabbing the Armos every time and you're still farming some money and you're still having bomb problems in 7, running blue candle with double hundo probably equals out, unless you're like, I get the Armos probably like 1% of the time, I'd say. But if that's like the norm, then they're probably equivalent, I would say, roughly.
That's
So
wild.
it's the beauty of Zelda. You can go, any number of different ways, and the recorder room will kind of snap them all back into reality, and they're equal.
Yeah, right. That's interesting. I don't actually think about it. I'm more of a creature of habit, it's what I've always done. So it'd be hard to make that change, but it'd be cool to do.
Yeah, I think I got my sub 30 on blue candle, and then I followed it up with a red candle because that's when it started to get popular. But yeah, it's cozy, it's fun. The only problem is you have to have money out of 1, so that's the hard part. Unless you're doing double hundo, which solves that problem. So maybe worth a race in a future leg of the bracket. Maybe I'll pull out a double hundo. Just it's perfectly fine.
Nice.
But yeah, thanks for calling it. Thanks for hosting. Appreciate it. It's always a blessing to have people volunteer their time to watch you have fun. So I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
And thank you guys for putting on a show tonight.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, this is the race that really got me into it. Now I'm starting to realize, we started off, with the higher seeds, the lower seeds, some qualifiers, but watching this race tonight is a little preview of what this bad boy is going to be all about. Top players hitting it off head to head and just crazy finishes like that. And it's only going to keep getting better. It's going to get much closer than that. It's not going to get hardly any closer than that, but the excitement level is going to be there with these top guys start banging out together. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man.
Oh yeah, tons of exciting action coming up, and now I can just focus on comms.
Yeah, man, just hang back and watch. I'll be right there with you after next week, so don't worry.
I'm excited to just watch races and just less stress. So it's super exciting that this tournament is even happening.
Yeah, 5 years since a proper tournament, so it's my first one really. Like I did the multi-category one, but it's a little different when it's there's just some spot categories as opposed to just the main one.
Oh yeah, I mean I never thought I'd ever be at this point in this game, so this is all just surreal.
Oh, fantastic, buddy.
Yeah, good stuff.
Rock and roll, guys, rock and roll. I think that's pretty much going to do it. That's such a great race. It was an absolute pleasure to call and watch. Some good chat activities. Slack, it was fun, my dude.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say? And you want to get us on out of here, and we'll turn it back over to baseball. Sign us on out, man.
Just want to say thank you to the racers. Thank you to Next Gen for putting this on. ZSR for restreaming all of this. Thanks to all the viewers for coming out and watching us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, that is my cue to start wrapping us up. So thank you one more time to our runners today, Endy and Rue, and of course thank you to our commentators, Slackerer and Why Must You Hate Me. Yeah, and thank you all so much for watching today as well. We got another one of these matches tomorrow. It'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern, so a lot earlier than this one. And that will be Green Mario versus 2 Orange. I don't know if there's any other races being restreamed on other channels tomorrow, but that one will be on ZSR. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching today. We are going to raid over to Caffey JD, who is playing some Zelda 1 randomizer. So once again, thanks all of you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.